Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Vinyl Den, your channel for record collecting by record collectors. I'm Nick. Today I'm checking out this new box set from Green Day, celebrating the 30th anniversary of their classic album Dookie. There's a bunch of links down below, make sure you go check them out. There's links for the Vinyl Den Facebook group, for the merch page, for the Spotify and Apple Music playlists we put together every week, and the Patreon page. Make sure you go check all that out. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new episodes. So Dookie was released February 1st, 1994, so I know technically 30th anniversary isn't until beginning part of next year, but whatever, we're close enough to it, I guess. It was the band's third studio album after 39 Smooth and Kerplunk, which are both fantastic albums in their own right. But Dookie was kind of a different album for me because at the time when this was released, I was like 14 years old, I think, when it came out. And I was still, really heavily into grunge music, and this was the album that kind of broke me away from that. Got me into more punk, even though Rancid probably got me into more punk than Green Day did, but, Dookie was definitely my entry point into punk music. So when I saw that they were releasing a 30th anniversary box set, of course I had to get it. I actually bought it I bought the vinyl box set and the CD box set because it's got some great stuff in both of them, even though the vinyl box set has everything that the CD box set does. I wanted to really have that Woodstock concert on CD. So those are like my main reason for getting the CD box set. But anyway, I'll kind of go through both of them. But the vinyl box set, so here's what it looks like. It's got this really cool glossy cover to the box set. It's got this reflective finish on here. So this says Landmark 1994 album 30th anniversary super deluxe limited edition, which I didn't even see that was. Oh, I see it. Like if you get this box set, it's way down here in the bottom corner. I got to number 10,443. You probably can't see it in the camera there. Maybe if I tilt it up a little bit and get some of the glare off there. But anyway, it's right there in the corner there. So these are numbered. But so this is the colored version of the box set. There was a colored version, then there was a black version of it. So you got 65 tracks on 6 LPs. LP1 is the original Dookie album. LP2 is 17 unreleased demos. LP3 is 6 studio outtakes, 3 of them which were unreleased. LP4 is the Woodstock show from 1994, and then LPs 5 and 6 are the Live in Barcelona from 1994, which that concert's never been released before. But so you also got, including the music in here, 36-page booklet, Dookie air freshener, Dookie dog poop bags, which that's the kind of stuff that always drives me crazy about these box sets. 5-button set, a die-cut magnet sheet in here. There's a postcard, there's a bumper sticker, there's a paper plane, which when I was going through when I was originally talking about this, I misread it and thought I said paper plate when I did my preview video of this box set on my new release video this week, and then or last week it was. But this also has the original cover poster in here, and it's got lithographs and that kind of stuff. The same kind of stuff you see in a lot of box sets. But I'll kind of show you the hype sticker on there. It's not really super huge. I'll see if I can pull that off the shrink wrap on here and say maybe I'll stick it on the inside of the box set. I guess I should say before I open up this box set, the CD box set is the same way. It's got the same finish on the box set, but it is not numbered though. So here's the box once I get the shrink wrap off. You can see how reflective that thing is. I mean, you can see my reflection in that box set. And there's the back of the box there. Kind of cool, with the artwork on there. And then once you open this thing up here, there's the postcard that's in there. Welcome to Paradise is what it says on there. And it's got the artwork. If you look inside the Paradise on there, you can see the artwork from the album. Then you got a Green Day bumper sticker in here, and there's the worthless bags that no one's ever going to use. And then the air freshener here and the pin set are also included in the CD box set. So there's the pins there. And then this is the magnet set, which is a smaller magnet. I think this magnet up here is what's included in the CD box set. I'll kind of go over that in a minute also. And then here's the paper plane if you want to punch that out and set that up. And then there's the little you can color that in, which I guess that's kind of cool. I mean, I'll never use it, but I'm sure some people out there will do it. And then I'll see if I can fold this big poster out here. So there's the original artwork there. I guess a lot of people probably don't know that It actually had the American flag in the Green Day logo when this was first created. And then it comes with this 36-page booklet. The booklet is also included in the CD box set also, but of course the CD box set is much smaller. I'm kind of old, so it's hard for me to read the small print in there. So at least this would be kind of cool to go through. It's got the intro by Rob Cavallo in here, which he was the one that produced the album. So really cool story. I already flipped through the one in the CD box set, but it's cool to kind of go through it and read some of the stuff in here. I got a bunch of pictures and stuff in here. Nice little collage of the band and everything there. But it's cool. It's something I'll go through a couple of times. Then, of course, with all these box sets, the most important thing to me is always the music, regardless of what they put in there. So you got the standard album here. The one thing I wish they would have done a little bit different with this album and with this release is I wish they would have used the original back cover for the album. So if you go and look at the original CD pressings, I think the first pressings on vinyl had it also, but if you look on the back cover, in the crowd is Ernie from Sesame Street. You know, they had to take them out for licensing issues. I'm pretty sure they probably could have worked out some kind of deal to have the original artwork on the back cover again. I think it would have just added something a little special to the release. But anyway, so it looks great. You know, just the standard cover that you're always used to. It does come with a insert like the standard release does and has for 30 years. I know this is beating a dead horse, but I mean, come on. In 2023, why are we still using paper sleeves for a box set? This is all on colored vinyl. This one's kind of hard to see because this is brown and black. I mean, you got a nice swirl in there. You can definitely see a lot more on side one there. And then it's dirty, but it's not. It's luckily not scuffed up from the paper sleeves. The paper sleeves, I know everyone knows this out there, but those paper sleeves are absolutely horrible for records. I can't tell how many times I've gotten a new record out, especially with like box sets. Pulled it out of that paper sleeve. I've actually gotten to the point now where a lot of these I'll rip the first time I pull them out. I'll rip the sleeve open and pull them out instead of sliding them out, just kind of minimize any kind of additional wear to the album. And then the next one is the Demos album, which you can see the album artwork is a little bit differently. It says Demos in the bottom, Dookie's in a different color, and then Green Day is in green. And then it does have a different back cover on there. So that's just the back artwork for the Demos. This one doesn't come with an insert though. This is just the album. This is just a brown, looks like brown and gray on that side. But then when you flip it over, that one's like a brown, almost like a brown and white. Really not as noticeable on that side as it is the first side. And then next is the Outtakes album. So it says Outtakes on the bottom here. Of course, Green Day is in that like purplish, pinkish kind of color. And then I don't know if this has the same. It's a little bit different, slightly different back to the Outtakes album than the Demos album. And that's kind of an interesting color too. It's like a brown and white through there. It's got the 6 demos on one side, and then it's got you probably can't see it in the camera there, but it has I was trying to get it in the light, but it does have you can see the etching on the back side there. I will say, just looking at this thing looks really. Just looking at from the side, it looks warped. Might not be able to see on the camera, but I can see where it's like definitely warped, at least on one corner of it. Hopefully I've got a record weight, so I'll probably flatten that out, but it shouldn't be too bad, but I can definitely see it. And then the one album from the box set that I already have is the Woodstock Show. So it's the front cover there for the Woodstock album. There's the back cover there. And if you haven't noticed, these are all like Dookie colored vinyl. It's all like browns or, that kind of color. This is just a brown, and it's like a brown and a lighter tan kind of splatter color. It looks kind of cool. There's the second side there. And then the last one is the Live in Barcelona show. So Live in Barcelona across the bottom. Of course, the Green Day and the Dookie logos are a little different. This one's on yellow vinyl here. And this is also the only one from the box set that's a gatefold. So that's the inside artwork on the gatefold there. And then there's the back side of it. Doesn't say, I don't remember when in 94 this concert was, but I've definitely been looking forward to this one. That looks really cool too. It's a yellow and with brown. So it looks like brown and like a greenish blue kind of splatter to it. And then the second disc should be the exact same here. A little bit less of a splatter on that side though. So that's the vinyl box set. I'll go over some of the stuff that's in the CD box set also if anyone's interested in picking that one up. This opens a little bit differently than the vinyl box set. Just the lid just lifts right off of it, whereas this one kind of opens up like a book. Then you got there's the pins I said were included in there. Same little Dookie air freshener, and then you've got one little Green Day sticker, and then you've got another sticker. I don't think this sticker was included in the vinyl box set, but just a sticker of the front cover, and then there's that Green Day magnet. With the vinyl box set, it has that booklet, and then the CD box set has the same one, where I said it's a little harder to read, to kind of flip through there, but it has all the same pictures in there that the big version does. It's just the bigger version is a little easier for me to kind of flip through and sit down and read. And then these are just in like little digipacks of the 4 albums that are included in the vinyl box set. So the original album with Dookie, it's on had just a green label there. It's not as fun to flip through CDs as it is as vinyl. And then the outtakes, demos and outtakes are on the purple there. The Live in Woodstock, which this is the main reason why I wanted to get this box set, just because I wanted to have that on CD. And then the Live in Barcelona has a yellow label to it. So that's kind of cool. It's just kind of a miniature version for really like a third of the price. If you're into CDs, it's definitely a lot more cost effective to buy the CD box set than it is the vinyl box set. But I think it's a pretty cool looking little set. Well, that's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for checking the show out. I can't wait to get these things cleaned up, toss them on my turntable, and see how they sound. I've read nothing but great reviews on them so far. Hopefully that one record isn't as warped as it looked. I got a record weight. Hopefully can kind of clear up some of that warping, and I'm sure that CD box set's going to sound fantastic also. But drop me a comment down below. Let me know if you're looking forward to picking up either one of these box sets, either the vinyl or the CD set. I think it's a great one. It's definitely one I've been waiting for a long time. I'm pretty excited for it, but let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. That's all I got. Until next time, keep on spinning. Peace.